Okay, good morning, everyone. It is Monday morning, the 24th of June, 2019, and this is your weekly impact weather briefing for Central North Carolina from the National Weather Service in Raleigh. And of course, these Monday morning briefings are meant to give you a heads up as to what's going on weather-wise this week, and to give you a heads up as to what types of weather hazards that are possible this week. So let's jump right into that briefing for this week. And here is the maps that show the weather pattern, and essentially what we've got going on today is a cold front approaching from the west. It's moving across the Ohio and Mississippi valleys at this time, and as that front approaches, it'll bring the risk for a few showers and thunderstorms later today and tonight. And of course, we can't rule out that one or two of them could be severe, with high winds as the main threat. Then as we get into Tuesday, you'll notice on the map in the upper right, high pressure moving over the Carolinas, and that will stay with us through midweek. And so essentially we can expect mainly dry but seasonably hot weather. And then as the high moves offshore, then we'll see increasing humidity values through the rest of the week. It looks like with a chance for widely scattered, mainly afternoon and evening, daily type thunderstorms will return as we head toward the end of the week and the weekend. Not a washout, but just the typical afternoon and evening shower and thunderstorm risks that we oftentimes see in the summertime. Okay, so a few showers and maybe a thunderstorm or two tonight, later this afternoon, or I should say later this evening and tonight. And then it looks like fair but hot weather right through the rest of the week. All right, so that's the pattern. The Storm Prediction Center, with their daily severe thunderstorm outlooks, do have essentially the western half of the state of North Carolina highlighted with a marginal or slight chance for severe weather. The further you go west, the increasing chance for severe storms. So, of course, the entire state could see thunderstorms, but looks like mainly west of the triangles where we'll have the best chance for one or two of those storms to be severe. And then as we head through Tuesday and Wednesday, it's looking mainly dry, and don't really see much of a thunderstorm potential. Maybe tomorrow morning across the Outer Banks, there could be a shower, thunderstorm around tomorrow. But aside from that, dry Tuesday and Wednesday. All right. Here's another way of looking at the daily chances and as it relates to how much rain. And you can see where it does rain. Notice in the upper left, the today image, notice how kind of splotchy it is. And basically the gist of that is it's kind of hit and miss. So, and that's not unusual with thunderstorm activity. Some places will see very little. Other places that get under a thunderstorm will have, a half inch of rain. So, a lot of places won't see much, if any. So, when you average it all out, look for maybe a tenth to a quarter inch of rain. And then if you happen to get under one of those thunderstorms, it could be a little bit more. And then Tuesday and Wednesday look mainly dry, as is Thursday and Friday, mostly dry. And then Saturday and Sunday, you see those green shades increasing, basically just increasing the chance for those daily afternoon and evening showers and thunderstorms. Certainly not a washout. Okay, so when you add up the 7-day total, the highest rainfall amounts are expected mainly to the west and to the east of central North Carolina. So the mountains look like they have the better chances for heavier rain as the case along the coast. All right, so that's rainfall for the next 7 days. The tropics look pretty quiet. No new tropical cyclones expected during the next 5 days. Just want to remind folks, too, check out our weather.gov/RAH/tropical page. I want to encourage everybody to take a look at that and get familiar with it while the weather is quiet. So when tropical storms or hurricanes do begin to threaten our area later in the season, folks will know how to use that page. So tons of information on there, so why not take the opportunity now when the weather's fair to become familiar with that page. But other than that, like I said, the tropics are quiet for this briefing period. As we head into the following week, looking ahead to next week, the 8 to 14 day outlook from the Climate Prediction Center. Basically, odds tilt towards the temperatures staying at or above normal, normal to high temperatures this time of year for this week and next week, basically in the mid to perhaps upper 80s. So highs around 90 would generally mean above normal, and that's kind of what we're thinking here. And then odds favor near normal, or I should say, let me restate that. Odds do not favor above or below normal precipitation or normal for that matter. Odds tilt towards above normal precipitation to our west, but certainly not no major rainmakers here on the horizon. All right, so that wraps up this week's Monday morning briefing for Central North Carolina. And just to kind of reiterate, an approaching cold front will bring the risk for a few showers and thunderstorms later today and tonight, one or two of which could be severe with high winds. Then Tuesday through the rest of the week, you can expect mainly dry and seasonably hot weather with increasing humidity through the week. And then the chance for widely scattered afternoon and evening thunderstorms will return toward the end of the week and weekend. Tropics are quiet for now, so there you have the numbers down there at the bottom. So that is the outlook and the how things are shaping up for Central North Carolina for the week of June 24th through the 30th, 2019.